Hej då, and welcome to the Harkinom Magic Flying Theater. We hope you enjoy the show. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you must throw objects at the stage, please throw cash. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and enjoy the show.
Quan Yin thought she heard something at the door. But then, she'd so often thought the same thing before, that there had been a knock or a noise, or even simply a change in the quality of the door's silence. And yet still she waited, quietly, listening. Sometimes she whistled in the dark that was at the same time light, often sending words and images of her own to vibrate against the door and make a little subtle sound, a noise on the other side, but not too loud. Quietly, 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 and not too often. She attempted to be heard. And then, one day it finally happened. Knock! The knock came. She was sure of it. She knew the magic and the rules. She knew what she must do next. And so she waited patiently. She knew that now she must proceed, oh, so very carefully indeed. And so she let the noise of the knock die down, till she was assured of silence all around. And when she had waited long enough, when the time was perfectly right, she gave the appropriate response. Tap. A tap, soft but sure and destined to be heard. When she heard nothing in reply, she remained quite calm. She knew these things took time. The ego of the person on the other side might well be fighting back, encouraging the person on the other side of the door to simply wander off and not even think of knocking back. And in a way, this furtive waiting was okay. And there were so many doors to watch, certainly enough anyway. But she was patient, and so she cultivated patience every day in her quietly whispering, ever-listening heart. And so ever vigilant Quan Yin remained. And then, one day it came, from the same particular dark door. Bang, bang, bang! A banging, knocking racket came for sure. And then, disregarding all the so-called laws of space and time, she sent her rays of compassionate, higher consciousness raying forth. And in an eternal instant, Citizen 1,000,000,000,031 was reunited with the source of love. Unconditional love, of course. And there was in heaven and on earth complete silence for the space of about half an hour.